I wrote this song about just wanting to sort of come to terms with the fact that a lot of the like trappings of adulthood and maturity that you're supposed to kind of reach at a certain age, like it feels like they're not happening, and maybe that's fine. And I'm just never gonna be the type of person who has this sort of like perfect, picture perfect, like adult kind of thing going on. I think it's kind of the anthem for the entire album, really. Like, it's sort of like the message of the entire album is on this song. I don't know, it just feels like that white picket fence thing, like, is never going to happen for our generation a little bit. And then I love the line in the chorus, you know, I'm getting married on, save the date, don't be late, getting married on the 4th of never, which is just, you know, I'll probably get married. But it's just like that feeling of, like, lol life, man, you know? I just wanted a big, sweeping, grandiose gesture to open up this song that just feels like at the scale of the kind of classical shit that I'm always trying to do. Yeah, this song came together pretty easily. I've had it for like a couple of years now, and I just, you know, I knew it was going to be on this album, and I didn't want to put it out before that. I did get Thouxanbanfauni on this. For those who don't know, is sort of like a modern trap legend out of Atlanta, and he's incredible. He's super nice. I basically just hit him up. Like I'd been a fan, and I just thought it would be an interesting juxtaposition to have him on this song. And he was saying when he recorded it, he'd been in jail like twice that week, so he was kind of in a mood too, where he was just kind of like, fuck, what's going on with my life or whatever. He's a really smart dude, so he had a lot of interesting thoughts about that.
Folks losing faith in me by the day, they are starting to doubt me. Count me in, count me out, either way I'm gonna keep counting.
Yeah, so he did this kind of verse, which is really like pensive and kind of thoughtful verse, you know, and I think a lot of people maybe don't know him as that type of artist as much, so I just really enjoyed that he brought that out for me, really, and matched the tone of the song so well. And so, yeah, and I just thought it'd be like a wild juxtaposition, because I really think, you know, it's like more of a poppy song probably, and it just seems like he's like the least likely person you'd imagine on it, and I kind of like doing that, and it's something I take inspiration from Kanye on as well, just putting features together in really unexpected ways. Flew him out to LA and shot this video in our friend's house. It's sort of an abstract video that just kind of shows me hungover and, you know, in my space and just trying to take in like whatever's happening in my life and what it feels like to be there. And then kind of got him outside, and we're not in any of the same shots because I think our perspectives on the song are very different from each other. I wanted that to be shown as like a contrast. Like, it wouldn't really make sense for him to just be in the same room with me in my house. It's like two people who are both alone and going through it and sort of, you know, sharing similar ideas about that. Yeah, doing that video was really cool because it was like, you know, we thought about finding a location, but it ended up that the director just had this crazy house in, I guess it was like North Hollywood or something, but the inside of that house looks so much like these places that I've been to in like Maine and New Hampshire. Like, I'm from New England, so like, it's just this like very wooded kind of place. Like, you almost expect it to be like on the ocean with like an anchor on the wall type of shit, and like, you know, I go to all these like seafood shacks, like Marblehead and Salem, Massachusetts, and like, it was so cool. I've never seen anything in LA that looks like that. So he was just like, yo, can we just use my house? And it was like, all right, cool. The only problem was it was very small, so we were just like really crammed in there, and like nobody could like go to the bathroom while we were doing a shot because it would just be like in the way of the path, you know, and stuff like that. So it was yeah, it wasn't really a challenge for me, but it definitely was just kind of like a jam-packed day, and I was just like drinking Coors Lights all day, and then Fauni showed up and killed it. And yeah, it was like really a one-day music video, which is amazing if you can pull it off. Yeah, overall, I'm really proud of this song. I think it really speaks to just the messages on the album. And yeah, go check it out. It's Get My Shit Together featuring Thouxanbanfauni. It's out right now.